Hello everybody, this is Adel Mardini. I hope you are doing well and fine. In this assignment I used GCP. Let's start the solution and representation of the solution. So I have this VPC. I created my VPC, and this is my three subnets. One is private and two is private and one is public. And also I created a router in order the subnets to communicate with each other. They need a router, so this is my router. And also I created a NAT in order the two private subnets to communicate. They need a NAT to communicate with the internet. And now let's go to the load balancer. I want to show you the load balancer. Okay, load balancer. This is the load balancer. This is the IP of the load balancer. Okay, this is hello world from web server instance group. This is instance group .24. If I refresh the page, now it's 23. Refresh it another time, 24, 23. So it's using Robin algorithm, I think. Yeah, so it's shifting between the one, it's just shifting the traffic to one of the instance group or the virtual machine and then to the other. And also I created an auto scaling. If I go to the virtual machines, let's go here to the virtual machines and show you this is the two virtual machines instance groups, and this is the SSH bash, which has an external IP and internal IP. These two they don't have any external IP because they are private. Now in order to create an instance group, I need to create an instance template. So I created an instance template and give it all the configuration, then created an instance group. We have to create an instance group for the load balancer and for auto scaling. So if I try to stress one of these, other two ones will just pop up and they will start. Let's now try to go to the database. Let's try to go to the databases. SQL. This is my SQL database. It has the 10.0.35 private IP. It has no external IP, so it's private. The databases, these are the databases. I created the login and I created a table. Users, I created two users. I give them privileges or roles. It's a good practice to just give the specific role, just not giving all the roles. But I created the all roles, the owner roles for this, and also for the users, for these users in the IAM. I created two users. I give them the owner role, Cloud SQL Client and Cloud SQL Admin. Okay, let's go back to the instances and try to SSH from this one to the other, to this one and to the database. Let's try to open the SSH, and I already wrote the command. This is the name of the web app, server, and this is the zone. So let's try to connect. Establishing connection to SSH. I'm now in the SSH bash. Let's try to sudo and connect to the web app, one of the instances. Okay, it's now connected. Okay, let's now try to exit and connect to the MySQL database. -h for the IP is .3.5 -u root -p, and the password is and now I'm connected to the MySQL database from the SSH bash. Let's try to show database, yeah, and use login, select star from login details. Okay, as you see, I looked to the database and I select or show some records in the login details table. Okay, let's see the time. Okay, I have some time. Let's go to the DNS cloud DNS, and this is my zone. I created a zone and then created records. This one for the web app 2, web app 1, ssh bash.mygcp.assignment.com. So if I try to ping this domain, or this is a domain from one of these instances, let's go to the virtual machines and try to let's connect to the web app 1, and then I want to connect using the DNS, the domain name. Or just I just can ping, because the firewalls I created, I allowed the ICMP, so I can ping now this, and it's working. Okay, let's exit this, and we talked about, I think, most of the things. Okay, this is the report. I illustrated and explained everything I did. I think it's good. I hope you enjoy it. This is the assignment. I created the DNS and explained. Okay, that's good. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy my humble lecture. Thank you.